Elon Musk, the only woman on the Forbes 30 under 30 list, arrives in Atlanta today. What a business tycoon is doing here in Georgia, a forgotten stage no one knows.
Angela, my next door neighbor, still selling your hippie junk here? If your mother-in-law sees, she's gonna throw a big fit again. Your mother-in-law was right about you. What's the point of watching the news all day about these moguls if you can't even apply it to your penniless self?
And how do you know that this is none of my business?
All right, everybody get out. We got an important guest coming. You. You deaf? I said pack up and scram.
I paid the stall fee already, and if you want me to leave, then fine, but you have to compensate for today's losses.
You want to say that again? You know who's visiting today? Elon freaking Musk, one of the richest people in the world.
Elon Musk?
Of course a hick like you probably never heard of her. Just know that you can't afford to piss her off.
Really? Elon Musk is flying all the way to Atlanta just to come to some flea market. You don't think that she could be coming to see me?
Coming to see you. All right, you know what? I'll play your game. If she does as so much as give you a glance, I'll eat dirt.
Deal. Elon Musk, get to the flea market within 10 minutes. Or else, you're fired.
Prepare the limo. Miss Lockhart requires us immediately.
Your 10 minutes is almost up.
Good. Hope you don't wet your pants. 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Ellen, Miss Musk, Ellen, I'm sorry that sorry to frighten you.
How's my boss bitch?
kicking ass, girlfriend.
So how do you, like...
She's my boss.
I prefer business partner or best friend.
No way.
Well,
No. No, I'm sorry for offending your boss. No, I won't do it again.
All right, that's enough. We're not tyrants here.
Sir, I found Angela Lockhart.
You mean Angela Lockhart, my runaway bride. You made me lose $1 million in just one game of poker. Who are you? Where is she?
Atlanta. And you were right. You're secretly her propping up Elon Musk.
My clever bride. I will chase you to the end of the world if I have to. Max, prep the jet. I'm heading to Atlanta.
Dr. Wilson, Devin Sterling's on the move. He's headed to Atlanta.
Atlanta? The game is afoot. I'm going.
Wait, Dr. Wilson, the Prince of Bhutan needs your medical
You
attention.
can wait. I need to pick up my bride.
But Dr. Wilson!
General Eisenhower reporting! Devin Sterling and Shane Wilson are headed to Atlanta! Atlanta! Where's that? Whatever! Prepare my war flight! Those two going after my fiancée. This is war.
I've secretly allowed your husband, Jared Cooper, to win the bid on the Maple Plaza project like you asked me to.
Thank you so much, Ellen. This is gonna be the best anniversary gift ever.
That project is worth billions. He can finally take his company public. But Angela, my boss, I don't understand why you do so much for him behind the scenes without ever revealing your true identity. Without your backing, no offense, but he's nothing without you.
Well, 3 years ago. He saved me, and I fell in love with him instantly. I didn't want to reveal my true identity because I didn't want him to feel the pressure of being with a billionaire heiress. But now, with this contract, I feel like we'll be on more equal footing, and then I can finally come out to the public.
So that's why you have me secretly helping him. I'm sure he'll be moved when he finds out. But why work at the flea market? Are you disguising yourself to test him?
Well, these exotic spices are incredibly rare and cost a fortune to find. Plus, I get to make the best dishes for my hubby and his mom.
You seem happy being a housewife.
Where the hell are you? Don't tell me you were selling junk at the flea market again. Get home stat. It's a big day today.
That was...
My mother-in-law, Carol, she judges me because she thinks I come from a lower-class family, but she's gonna be ecstatic tonight when I finally come out and tell her who I really am. You know, she even remembered our 3rd-year anniversary.
Please spend more time with my son.
Hi, I'm home. I have a big announcement I have to make.
Finally, you're back. Now sign the divorce papers.
Divorce papers? Is this some sort of misunderstanding, Mom?
God, don't call me Mom again. We're ending that relationship. Just look at you. Dirt all over. You're selling the title of Mrs. Cooper. You don't deserve my son. You're way below his league.
I'm below his league?
That's right. You are. Jared is signing a $100 billion contract tomorrow with the Elon Musk. And then his company's going public. That's how much he's accomplished in 3 years. But you're still just a stinky hippie peddler. Jared's like the king in the clouds, and
You will always just be a pawn, like dirt on our shoes.
Dirt on your shoes? But Elon Musk works for me.
You're delusional. You will never upgrade to a queen. How dare you compare yourself to the real deal here?
resorting to lies, definitely not good enough for Jared.
And who are you to come into my house and meddle with my family matters?
You're nothing but a pathetic excuse for a wife. Jared deserves a queen like Kaylee, not a low-life dirtbag.
Enough!
Jared, I knew you wouldn't divorce me.
But I am. Don't fight it, Angela. Here's $500K. You'll never make this much as a hippie peddler selling spices. Now sign the papers, take your check, and leave. Don't embarrass yourself further.
I've done so much for you these past 3 years. Did that not mean anything to you?
Didn't expect you to be so greedy. Fine. Here's another 200,000.
500,000 is too much for her already. She's done nothing. Hasn't even contributed a grandchild. She just sells cheap grass all day.
Is that really how much I'm worth to all of you? I took care of both of you these past 3 years.
You think we can't just hire a maid to cook for us or something? And she wouldn't embarrass us with that permanent stench. A hippie peddler becoming the wife of a CEO? What a joke. If you actually love my son, you'll sign the damn divorce papers already and leave.
You really think that Jared would have gotten that Maple Plaza bid without me? Let alone taking the company public? I did everything for you, Jared.
Now you take credit for my son's success?
It's all my work.
Baby, we're gonna be late for the auction if we keep letting this psycho stall us. You did say you would win me Princess Diana's tiara, didn't you?
So, she's the reason for the divorce.
She's worth more than you, Angela.
Fine. I'll sign it. But don't regret it.
Regret? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, a cockroach that only knows how to crawl her way into a married man's bed.
I'm Eric Vanderbilt's only daughter. Jared winning the bid on Maple Plaza was because of my dad. Because he's business partners with Elon Musk. It's part of the power that I have as an elite. You can't do shit because you're poor. Social stratum matters.
Yeah, social stratum does matter. And the Coopers are beneath me. And you really think Elon Musk would come to Atlanta if it weren't for me?
Ha! You're delusional. Now sign the papers and scram!
You owe me.
You dirty bitch. You sicken me.
You hit me.
Now sign the papers, take your check, and get the fuck out!
I don't need your pity money. We're finished.
You don't want the money, that's your loss.
Your check is just pennies to me. But I would like my ring back. Have fun on your economy flight while I catch a ride on my private helicopter out of here. And I'm way out of your league.
Isn't that the Winston blue diamond ring? It's worth tens of millions of dollars.